Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have my very first NASCAR video in a while, and it is a NASCAR diecast haul from Target. So if you guys saw my video from 2 to 3 days ago, I'm not exactly sure when I'm uploading this, but it was about 2 or 3 days ago, I made a Hot Wheels Monster Jam haul from Kohl's. Now, I got these in the same night. I just didn't want to make them in the same video because I know most of my subscribers like Monster Jam and not too many like NASCAR, so I'm really not expecting this video to get too many views, but it's alright. I mean, it's my first video in a while, first NASCAR video in a while, I mean, so yeah, I stopped collecting NASCARs, actually. Last year in August was the last time I ever got NASCARs, and I just last week decided that I'm going to start collecting again, and I found 10 in one night at Target, so what a way to start collecting again. Now, these are from various waves, some from Wave 4, some from Wave 5, and some from Wave 6. Now, I don't know exactly, I believe, though, because I obviously just started collecting again, so I haven't really been paying attention to the waves, but I believe there's a combination of 3 different waves throughout these 10 cars, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to show you them one by one in number order, and then we will review them after that in the same way that I show them right here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But, yeah, after over a year of not collecting, what a way to start 2018 off here in September, mid to late September now, collecting NASCARs. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. The first one is Kevin Harvick right there. So, like I said, I'm going to show them one by one. The second one is Trevor Bayne. The third is Kyle Busch. I did get 3 of the 4 Gibbs cars. I didn't find Denny Hamlin, but I got the other 3. Daniel Suarez and Erik Jones, the last for the Gibbs. I also, kind of ironically, got the big 3, Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Busch. So, there's Kurt Busch. We got Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman, and last but definitely not least, Kasey Kahne. So one thing that I also forgot to mention is these were the only 10 they had there, and for 9 of these 10, they only had one of, this was the very last one that they had of 9 of these. The only one that they had 2 of was Kasey Kahne, so when I left, they had 11 cars, a single of each of these, and then 2 Kasey Kahnes, and then I left getting 10, obviously leaving the second Kasey Kahne behind. So when I left, the only one still there was the 95 of Kasey Kahne, so hopefully they restock the pegs soon, since I pretty much emptied the pegs after I left. Well, I mean, I basically did empty the pegs when I left. So, yeah, maybe, I know Target's kind of far from me. I don't really go there too often, maybe once every month or two. So maybe next time I go, they'll have a good amount of NASCARs where I can get some more that I need. But anyways, now that we're almost 3 minutes into this video, let's start with the review. So we're going to start with Kevin Harvick. So, yeah, we'll start on the hood here. It says Jimmy John's since 1983 gourmet sandwiches. And then number 4 on the side here, Freaky Fast. I got the various sponsors over here where my thumb is, then Jimmy John's right there. On the back, of course, it says Jimmy John's Ford, number 4. And then Freaky Fresh on this side, Jimmy John's, number 4. Black and white, of course, the 2 main colors of this car, along with red. And, yeah, on the top, number 4, Jimmy John's on the back there. And, yeah, there's that. Now, I actually do have my Kevin Harvick from last year to compare it to, because I did collect until August of last year. Then I retired, but then I started again. But, yeah, here's the comparison. Pretty much the only thing that changed, for the most part, was just the colors. There's hair all over. I apologize. I have 2 cats. But, yeah, you guys can see the difference. There's not really much room to fit 2 cars here. But, yeah, there's the differences in the number 4 of Kevin Harvick. So there's one. Kevin Harvick's Jimmy John's Ford, one of the favorites to win the championship this year. So, yeah, here's the second one. It is Trevor Bayne. Now, this one is pretty similar to his car from last year as well. The only difference, for the most part, is a color change. Last year it was white, and this year it is black. So, not really too much to review on this, just like with the Harvick, because you guys, I'm sure, all know what their cars looked like from last year, and even this year, most likely, because I'm so late on this. But just a color change here. So, we got Advocare on the hood with the Ford. Number 6, Advocare on the side here with the various sponsors throughout the car. There's what it looks like on the back. Of course, Advocare has been Trevor Bayne's primary sponsor ever since he drove the 6. And with the 21, it was Motorcraft, just like it's been for so many years. It's been Motorcraft with Ryan Blaney and now Paul Menard. So, yeah, number 6 on the top, Advocare. And, yeah, that is Trevor Bayne. So, 2 down and still 8 to go. Next up, we have Kyle Busch. Now, I did get this exact car last year, but Kyle Busch is my favorite driver, so still going to get, pretty much all of his diecasts every year they come out. So, yeah, on the hood, it says Interstate Batteries. Of course, it's a Toyota. On the side, we got the various sponsors throughout. We got the nice green and white color combination. Number 18, Interstate Batteries. We got Ream at the back there. M&M's, of course, one of the sponsors on the side. It says interstate batteries on the back. It's a Toyota, number 18. And, yeah, here's what it looks like on this side, number 18, interstate batteries. So, yeah, pretty much the same as the other one. Now, on the top here, it says number 18, interstate batteries. And, yeah, and it says outrageously dependable right there as well. So, yeah, the green and white color combination on this is really sweet. Gotta love Kyle Busch. I mean, at least I do. I know a lot of people don't, but Kyle Busch, like I said, my favorite driver. So, yeah, anyways, next up, the 4th out of 10 is Daniel Suarez's number 19 Peak Toyota. So this is actually, fun fact, my first Daniel Suarez car. I didn't get one last year when I got my cars last year. Now, this is my most recent 19 right here. It is Carl Edwards Eris. I know Daniel Suarez pretty much drove and still drives this exact paint scheme. So, yeah, I still need to get Daniel Suarez's Eris along with his Stanley and a couple others. But, yeah, finally got one Daniel Suarez, and it is Peak. So let's jump into the review. It says Peak Anti-Freeze Coolant on the hood, and then number 19 on the side. I love the color on this. It's like almost a sparkly kind of blue. It looks really sweet. It says Peak, of course, and then you got the sponsors on the side. Peak Toyota, right there, number 19. Of course, got the taillights. Number 19, Peak, and the blue and white again. And, yeah, here's what it looks like on the top. Number 19, it says Blue Def on the back right there, you guys can see. And, yeah, that is Daniel Suarez's number 19 Peak Toyota. So, yeah, now last for the Gibbs cars is the 20 of Erik Jones. So, I did get Matt Kenseth's DeWalt from last year. It's pretty similar to this. I don't have that one nearby to compare it to, though. But, yeah, I'm sure you guys all know what that looked like. Pretty much the same as this. So, DeWalt on the hood. Toyota, of course. Toyota Camry. Number 20 right there. Of course, you got the black stripe going up the side. It says DeWalt. Then on the back here, it says DeWalt Toyota, number 20. Toyota Camry. You got the taillights, of course. On this side, pretty much the same as the other, number 20, DeWalt. So you guys can see right there. And then on the top, it says number 20. And, of course, you got the black stripe going up the car as well. And, yeah, that is pretty much it for the 20 car of Erik Jones. So we are now halfway done. I hope that this doesn't stop recording again because of storage. So if this seems a little bit rushed, I apologize. But plus, I have to keep it under 15 minutes anyways because YouTube doesn't allow me to record longer than 15 minutes. But anyways, next up is Kurt Busch's number 41 Haas Ford. So of course, like I said, on the hood it says Haas Ford. On this side, of course, it has the like shade from red to black, of course, just like Kurt Busch's 41 has looked like for a long time now. Kurt Busch and Joey Logano. A couple others too, but those two in particular have had like the same paint scheme for so many years now. It's time to change something up. But yeah, there's the 41. Of course, Kurt Busch though isn't driving the 41 next year, as we heard. So yeah, it says Haas CNC right there on the back. You guys can see what it looks like. Haas CNC, number 41 Ford. And yeah, the other side's pretty much the same as the other one. You guys get the point with this car. Like I said, it's been the same for so many years. It says 41 on the top, Haas CNC, and yeah, it says that there as well. So, yeah, that is Kurt Busch's number 41. So now we have Kyle Larson's number 42, Credit One Bank Chevrolet. I almost said Ford, but Chevrolet. So this is my first Credit One Bank Kyle Larson. I got his Target from last year, but this is his primary sponsor now since his contract with Target has been done for a year now, obviously. So anyways, on the hood it says Credit One Bank. I love the color on this one as well. Pretty much the same as the Daniel Suarez, just not as shiny. So on the side here, the blue and white combination looks sick. Number 42, Credit One Bank, DC Solar on the back there. I need his DC Solar number 42 as well. I really like that paint scheme too, so hopefully I can find that soon. But on the back it says Credit One Bank, Chevrolet Camaro, number 42. Here's what it looks like on this side. Like I said, the color combination just looks absolutely amazing. And again, there's another cat hair right there. But yeah, number 42. And then on the hood, or I mean not the hood, the top, number 42, Credit One Bank. And yeah, that is that. So that's 7 down, 3 to go. I feel like this might run out of storage, so I'm going to try to hurry this up. And if it stops recording all of a sudden, I apologize. But I'm just going to upload it anyway since I'm this far, even if it stops now. So anyways, Martin Truex Jr. So on the hood it says Bass Pro Shops, Toyota Camry. On this side it says number 78, Tracker Boats, Furniture Row, Bass Pro Shops, some of the sponsors on this car. I love Martin Truex's sponsors. Here's what it looks like on the back, because orange is my favorite color, so of course I love Martin Truex Jr.'s nice orange and black color combination. So there's what it looks like on that side, the same as the other. Number 78 on the top, Tracker Boats back there, and yeah, there's another good view of that side. 78 Tracker Boats, Furniture Row, and Bass Pro Shops. So, yeah, there's that. Martin Truex Jr.'s number 78 Toyota Camry. And now, second to last is Alex Bowman's number 88 Exalta. I love the colors on this. This might be my favorite paint scheme of all of these that I got. So on the hood it says Exalta. It's a Chevrolet, of course. Now, he is replacing Dale Earnhardt Jr. this year, the retired Dale Earnhardt Jr., as I'm sure you guys know. So the nice, like, reddish-orangish color right there, along with the yellow, and then the dark blue, which is the main color of the car, looks really sweet. I love this scheme, like I said. So, of course, the number 88 Exalta, Nationwide, one of the sponsors back there. It was Dale Jr.'s main sponsor last year. Bowman still drives it, but I don't have that car. I have Junior's, though. So there's the back. Then this side's pretty much the same, number 88 Exalta. And again, the colors look sick. Some of the other sponsors, there's Valvoline, right where my pointer finger is. You guys can see on the top right there. Valvoline. And yeah, on the top, number 88, Nationwide is the sponsor on the back there. As you guys can see. Sorry that didn't focus. But yeah, Nationwide is on your side. So, yep, that is the second to last one. And now last but not least for Levine Family Racing, Kasey Kahne's number 95 Procore. Chevrolet, I know this is Kane's last year in NASCAR, at least full-time, because they announced that about a month ago. But I still got the car, though, because it's a pretty sick car. I love the black, white, and orange. So on the hood it says Procore. Then on this side, number 95 Procore. The orange, black, and white combination looks sweet. As you guys can see there, you got the various sponsors throughout. And yeah, there's what it looks like on the back. Procore, Chevrolet Camaro. This side's pretty much the same as the other. Love the colors on this, like I said before. Number 95 Procore. Here's what it looks like on the top, number 95 Procore, and then Procore on the back. Pretty much Procore is the main sponsor on this, obviously. So yeah, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if this does get a lot of views, then I'll make sure to make more NASCAR videos in the future. But yeah, here's a quick rundown again of the cars I got. We got Kevin Harvick, Trevor Bayne, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, Erik Jones, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman, and Kasey Kahne. So yeah, again, if you guys get this video a lot of views and likes, then I will make sure to make more NASCAR videos in the future. I still probably will anyways, but I'll upload them more frequently if this gets popular. So yeah, next time I get cars, I will make another haul video just like this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up and also subscribe if you're new, because you guys just saw that I'm starting to upload NASCAR. I will be, so if you guys are NASCAR fans, and even Monster Jam, of course, make sure to subscribe and yeah, like, comment, and everything else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.